Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are again on Tower of God New World, and on today's video I wanna say something. The new character has been confirmed. This is not an official confirmation, but it is happening, okay? This guy never misses, okay? Have that in mind. The next SSR character that's gonna drop in the game, and the next character itself who's gonna drop in the game, will be Run. Okay, here it is. At the beginning I didn't know what was his name, if you remember when we were checking out the trailer. But anyways, Ron is the next character that's gonna drop in the game, and he is part of Khun Family Fall Festival, okay? So on today's video, there is a stage on the Khun Family Fall Festival event where we can take a first look at him, and we can check out his kit, and we can low-key see what he's capable of, okay? This is his first look from the trailer, so we can just watch it a little bit. Oh boy, that's probably his ultimate. And it looks freaking amazing. Okay, so that's that part. We're fine with that. We can close this window and let me go into the game itself. Okay, so let me go here. Khun Family Fall Festival, boom. Let me just collect this really quickly. Yeah, I'm really close to get that triple multi, free triple multi. Rewards are nice on this one. Beautiful. So here it is. In a free stage 6, there is a stage where we can take a first look at Khun skills, and also when we're gonna play, we're gonna be focused on him, and then we're gonna see what everything he can do. Okay guys, have in mind this is without exclusive weapons. This is like basic Khun, okay? Basic form, without dupes, without anything, but I believe that maybe his stats are a little bit boosted. They tend to boost a little bit the basic stats of those characters we are facing against, but here it might be not the case. I don't know. Anyways, let me now check out what he is capable of. Khun throws Espada de la Luz at the enemy. This is literally what we saw in the trailer that I show you. Instantly destroying barrier and dealing 600% of his attack as damage, shocking them for 4 seconds. Shocked enemies receive 200% of his attack as damage every second. Khun becomes immune to status effect while using this skill. Okay, so he will destroy the barrier, he will shock the enemy, fine. Khun dashes at the enemy with the highest attack and instantly destroys the barrier. So this guy will be all about destroying the barrier. Dealing 300% of his attack as damage and knocking them back. He then jumps towards the same target again to deal 300% of his attack as additional damage. Khun becomes immune to status effects while using this skill, again removing the barrier and doing additional damages. Khun summons a thunderstorm that lasts 8 seconds. If Khun is inside the thunderstorm, he conceals himself. What that means, conceal, this is something what Kisea can do also. No one will be able to touch him. He will become invincible during that part if he's inside the thunderstorm. This is interesting part. Khun's critical hit rate and critical damage each increase by 40% when attacking enemies inside the thunderstorm. Now this is the part where I think when he'll be duped out for the blue characters, he'll be insanely dangerous. Like this guy will be doing damages, removing barrier, and no one will be able to help himself. Plus he will be constantly immune to status effects. Now the most important part that I'm interested in, Lightning Pill, passive. Level 1, have in mind all of this as you get him duped up will be better. Khun deals 1.1 times damage to barriers with basic attacks. When Khun's HP drops to 40 or below, he removes status effect from himself and swallows a lightning pill. He enters the lightning pill state for 15 seconds, decreasing his damage taken by 70% and increasing his swiftness by 60. Now this is the part what makes Ron stupidly interesting character. The passive. In addition, while Lightning Pill is active, Khun's skill will always be critical hits When the lightning pill state ends, Khun run becomes exhausted and his attack is reduced by 10% for 10 seconds. So he'll be that type of the character that you're gonna need to fully test him out to understand him. We need to see how much his passive will help him, but overall, what I can tell from the first review and first impression, his passive is the most dangerous thing for everyone, because he will be doing damages, he will have increasing swiftness, and of course, while this will be active, this guy will crit, okay? Crit, and that's a huge thing. But when the lightning pill will go away, you'll be in a great disadvantage. But because of everything what we can see right now, we have the crit, we have the critical hit rate up, critical damage, boom, additional damages, removing the barrier, immune to status effects. He'll be a true assassin, true blue assassin. And yeah, he'll be doing insanely good job in that way. I don't think he'll be nothing too game changing in a way, but I still think with the right setup, with the right build up, he will be insanely dangerous with that increasing swiftness. He'll be fast, plus he will be doing crazy damages overall. And yeah, he'll be all around the place and doing crazy damages, and barrier won't help them. But then again, all of this needs to be tested out, but first impression is a really well made blue assassin. Okay. Now, okay, let's go like this. This is like not a good team for me. They're not built up, but they have buffs, so I'm like fine. But still, let's see what he's all about. Okay, now I hope. Yeah, let's take it easy and let's focus on him. Here it is. Here it is. He is here in the mix. Is this the lightning? Yeah, that's the lightning we are talking about. He goes nuts now, guys. He goes nuts in this lightning state. Okay, plus the ultimates, barrier won't help him. Like, look at this. Did he remove the barrier right now? I believe so. And we're gonna see at the end of this battle, I believe we can see the stats and we can see how big of the damages he done. Because I saw a crazy amount of damages right here from him. 2.1 million. Yeah. His main DPS on this team. Now, have in mind, this is the basic. He's extremely fast, swiftness, removing the barrier, doing those additional damages constantly, plus the constant critical rate up, and when he has lightning pill active, then he's like super dangerous because every hit will be a critical hit. So yeah, in that way, he's gonna be able to mess you up. Okay. Let me. I accidentally pressed this. I wanted to change the team, but fine. I believe we might be able to beat it, but I doubt it. Let's see a little bit more about him. Active miss, goes in the air. Bro, he does constant damage. He doesn't stop. You say, oh, come on. She needs exclusive weapon. She needs Raptor. With that, she won't work. I mean, she works like extremely well, don't get me wrong. Like, she's one of the craziest characters that you need like just 1-2 dupes with exclusive weapons and she's gonna work like a charm. But at this moment, that's not the case so much. Okay, time to stop joking around and let's show them the real deal. Yeah. See ya, guys. I'll actually take Jean. Come on, let's see now, Ron. What you can do now. Let's see. Can you F me up like the last 2 times? Can you? So yeah, he will be a really good SSR. I believe when you max him out, he'll be actually super dangerous because of that swiftness and the constant crits. I believe he'll go nuts then. Like, no joke. Let's see, can he do anything? Can he change the battle course? The course of the battle? Of course not. Like, I'm too broken now. I'm too strong. They don't have a chance. But I can tell right away, he has survivability in the match also. Okay. So guys, this is my first look, first impression. Like, just like a, this is more like a glimpse gameplay of him. We need to actually try him to perfectly understand him and see how far he can go. But overall, he looks like a super interesting character, and I cannot wait until he drops so I can test him out even furthermore. But definitely he might be one of the really one of the best blue assassins. That's, if not the best, okay, without a machine for sure. Yeah, with that critical hits, removing barriers, immunities, he can do a lot. He can do a lot. Still, I don't think he'll be game changing. Still, I don't think he'll be like a game breaking character. I still think Isaiah is more worth than him. But then again, we're gonna see when he drops. That's that. Love you guys. Thank you for the whole support. Leave a like. Don't forget to do it. It's easy, fast. Do it. Bye.